change is going to bring loss. There's a void that will open up. You have to give up what's good in order to go after what's great. You need to be indispensable in your own life. Changing requires pruning a lot of things from your life, unfortunately. And I think that what happens as we transition, and you'll see this within sales, is that friendships typically are born through proximity. People you went to school with, people that you studied with. And that kind of continues, but then as your free time that's available compresses as you get older, because responsibility increases in your life, your free time value explodes. Meaning the value that I place upon my free time isn't how it was when I was a student, because I have so little free time. So that's where you then begin to think about what are the values that are important with who I spend time from. And all relationships are cost-benefit analysis. It's like, what do I get in exchange? And that begins with value-based. Is this person aligned with my mission? And I think that it's like a form of loss, unfortunately, I think, because I get sad about, I was sad for a period when I moved to Italy because my life became a lot quieter initially, because I went from seeing some people, going to family birthday parties, to seeing no one because I wasn't going to get on a plane. So, part of this change is going to bring loss. So another quote is, sometimes you have to give up what's good in order to go after what's great. And everyone's got a version of good in their lives. But it's like, we've got one life. Do you want to be, yeah, he's all right, he's good. Or do you want to be fucking great? Yeah, if you want to be excellent and you want to commit to the relentless pursuit of excellence, you need to be your own linchpin. You need to be indispensable in your own life. And for me in the beginning, when I was sat in McDonald's, that was right. I need a website. I had to learn how to use WordPress, because I'm not allowing my fortune to be determined by someone who I'm going to hire who isn't as emotional about my business as I am, because he's going to do a transactional job for me. He's going to pay me. So I just want to learn. And you know what? What did I learn? I learned how to learn. I'm really fucking good at learning. Can't be that hard to build a WordPress site. Can't be that hard to build it. Let me fucking figure it out. So then as we go through all of these chapters, the rapid acquisition of new skills will increase your value, which will mean it will also increase the value you place upon time. And your friends, you're going to want to talk about, oh mate, I just learned how to do this. Yeah, time wasters. Because
stick on you become associate at all the different.
Yeah, I mean, right now as an example, I'm spending my 1,000 hours, let's call it, learning how to vibe code. And I love talking about Lovable and Bolt New and how these frameworks work, and that's like, I'm passionate about it. There's a finite amount of people that want to talk about that stuff with me. And you know what? I am emotionally secure enough to feel comfortable with not having many friends at all. Because it's someone else's vision of what my life should look like. That's not my vision. You're like, don't you see anyone? I'd be like, I'm happy. Part of that, though, is, of course, the moments that it gets tough and you feel a bit kind of lonely and about it, because there's a void that will open up when you decide to go on a transformative journey with, great, I want to take my boat business from 300K to 3 million. How am I going to get there? How? I'm going to have to work really bloody hard, because I don't know exactly what the how looks like. So what are you going to do? I'm going to have to structurally reorganize some things in my life to give me the room. Why? Because I want to give my kids an amazing life. To do that, I'm going to have to sacrifice.